You know what would help? If my microphone would actually work for once. Really? Is this really what we're is this what we're just deciding to do today? Computer? Is this just what's happening? I think we're good. Whatever. Hello, everybody. Welcome to more of the Mass Effect All Quest Challenge. I'm Gina, aka the Gina Chu. We're about to jump back into more Mass Effect Andromeda. Hello, how are you? I'm happy to see you. All good things are happening. I am really excited. Yes. Okay. So. Oh my god. Whew. I'm tired tonight, but we are here doing more Mass Effect Andromeda. I was hoping to maybe get KOTOR up and running today. I tried to mod it to work at some better resolutions because it's very stretched out. I kind of broke it. It's okay. It's not an easy game to deal with in that regard. So I'm going to have to reinstall it and put in all the other mods that I put in. And give that another go. So unfortunately that's going to be delayed. I'm sorry. It was my fault. I apologize. I'm just trying to be a person. It's good. And I fail. So we're going to jump back into more of Mass Effect Andromeda, which I'm super excited about. I'm going to get my allergy pill ready. While this is loading up. Alrighty. We're jumping back into Andromeda. I'm excited. I forget where we were. I think we were about to go to Vold. I believe that was our next step. That will match what's going on today in New York because it is freezing out and Vold is very cold. Oh, I hate myself for that one. I apologize. If somebody could just please unsubscribe in protest of my terrible jokes, I would appreciate it. Thank you, because I can't unsubscribe from myself. Oh, this is gonna be a stream. It's unreal. I could be totally fine all night, and then as soon as stream turns on, I just am beyond exhausted. What do we have over here? We do have stuff. Natola, you're looking for Arc the... Yes, this is the, yes. He's looking at my Foster's... Yeah, we're gonna have to look for the, Asari. Swiss manuals runnings are really worth it, too. She gave me a list of stuff to read from that woman she's obsessed with. We could do the Cora Asari stuff. I should do these things as they come up. Well, we have to go to Vold to track the signal anyway, so we should be just going to Vold in general. We can deal with our stuff after Vold, but, right, we still have to do this on Havarl, don't we? Find an outpost, aid the Angarans. That's something we want to do too. There's a bunch of stuff that we gotta do. Let's just fucking go to Vold. I really just don't know, like, how to... Hmm. Right, we have a relic to return to her. We should go to Vault first and finish Vault, and then we'll do with all this other stuff. So let's aid the Angarans on Vault. Let's just go for it. We're right next to Vault anyway, if I remember correctly. Like, this should literally be Vault right here. Why is it not? Oh, yeah, I think I went to go check something last time. But yeah, everything here is 100% except for this area because we haven't gotten to Vold yet. But that's where we're going. This ice planet is difficult to traverse upwards because it is very slippery. The maps are not the best on this planet. Many times I found it to be very confusing as to exactly where stuff was and where to go. Lots of...
Vold is the heart of our war against the Ket. I once took part in an attack on one of their bases.
Sounds like fun.
It was desperate. We won, but only barely.
That's sad. That's rough, man. But there's one mission in particular I remember having really difficult...
Bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Callow. There's one particular mission on this planet that I remember the first time we played through this that drove me nuts because there is like this cave area that you go through to get to like the main area of the map, and it kept telling me that where I needed to go was inside the cave area, and then I would walk into the cave area, and as soon as I did, it would tell me it's outside the cave area. And it was some kind of weird thing where it was like in an area that wasn't in the cave area but wasn't really attached to that main area, and it was like technically part of the map, so it's like, yes, it's on this map, but you actually can't get to that part of the map from there. It was really dumb. It was really frustrating, and I'm probably gonna run into it again, knowing me. Oh, I do have mods now. $226, $275. I gotta have the Omni Blade, man. We have our... Go. I should probably keep Jaw with me. But let's swap Cora out for Vetra. Let's do that.
Take her down, Callow.
Let's go!
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Vold to the Angara, is ice.
Yes, it's
And those
cold,
oceans-
Queen!
Frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
Well, if you like the cold, maybe once we fix the atmosphere, it won't be too terrible. But, it ain't gonna be pretty. That's for damn sure.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
bad place.
We're good. We're good.
You sure?
Oh, Callow!
Wants to get on the push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Hey, look, that's a legitimate question, alright? Alright, so we definitely have a level 1 hazard here.
Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
We don't have our thing to ride in.
Good place for a secret hideout. Snow and ice camouflages everything.
Step carefully. Ice and darkness. Deadly combination.
This is an impressive setup. A functional base on an ice mountain.
Yeah.
We're a strong people who are only momentarily burdened.
Iridium. Gotta stop and grab some of that, of course.
Computer right ahead. I need a minute to defrost.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyek when we arrive.
Okay.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Yes, she knows. We're headed to see her now.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
This is the planet that I probably hated, what's his name on the most. Like, literally the most. Sam is the most annoying on this planet. Because all these little areas heat you up.
I was just strictly out of my ship. Now I turn around, it's already coming back.
Let it be. Takeoff isn't for a while.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Yeah, and you need to stop saying that over and over, please, for the love of God.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life
Ah.
support restored.
Anyek is wasting time. He knows how much time we have. Please.
I'm aware that when these supplies to the sports with the systems had to be diverted the last bit, so we never received them.
Don't call attention to us.
Don't be foolish, Hannah. Please be angry, grieve, rage.
All that.
This.
Okay. Nice.
I heard about the Ket ambush. Is Elder okay?
She's fine. Alda's been through worse.
Oh, that's right. She was insulted.
Okay, I see there's things over here.
You didn't hear about the human? It's right in the middle of Aya.
No. I hope they dealt with it.
That human is a Pathfinder fighting for us. Have some respect.
Dahl. And the Pathfinder.
Hi!
Don't worry. They dealt with me.
It's fine, boo. It's all good.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick. Double? Are you? Just.
Instant draft. Okay, urgent recruits needed. Okay, data pad here. We sent the shuttle with enough medical supplies to last you through the cycle. Did you ever receive them? Our tracking signal went dark. Okay, so we're gonna probably have to find those. Let's get ready to mark off some shit.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
Intercepted.
Looks like medical supplies. Probably shouldn't tamper with them.
And this is the other mission to pick up.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm Ryder. Nice
I'm
to meet
Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative from...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
you. Wow.
Nothing more advanced than what you have.
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Ket attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
I'll do it.
There's no time
That's
to
fine.
waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
You're so nice. Thank you.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Okay. And that's also medical caches. Who is this guy? Okay, he's over by where the main thing is, I think. I think we're done over here. There's a terminal over here now. So any of the new visitors? I have to remind you what happened last time we caught. They don't trust us. Kind of can't blame them though, considering all that they've been through. And the fact that I just keep opening all their containers and taking their shit. Really is a weird thing when you think about it, huh?
Got a message from my little brother.
Hello, hello.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. You must be Ryder. Jarl told
Yes.
us what you did for Kirin's team on Havarl. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will join the fight against the Ket. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley.
We shall.
Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about
Yes,
it.
the valleys where
Before
most of
you
the
go,
stuff
is
takes
there
place
anything
from.
else I can help you with?
No, I believe that's it.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Okay, cut surveillance. Okay, you're the guy I need to talk to.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop.
Oh yeah,
I
so
need to
Sly.
investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I'll check it out for you.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way, no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own.
Well, there you go.
The nav point
That's a
for the last drop
solution.
location is in my personal console.
Okay.
You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Okay.
Joe, my friend. Welcome home, brother.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Nice. Okay. Okay, meet the resistance. Right. We also have settling Vol. Okay. Something else here that we're just gonna go straight for the outside of the outpost. I want to make sure I'm heading in the right direction because God knows I get turned around easily enough.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. The ambient temperature is normal.
But I brought
Life
the snacks
support is
last
back
time.
online.
Shut up!
But I never get care packages from ICY, do I?
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
It's the alien. The one that helped out on Navarro. Didn't expect an alien to help. They've mostly tried to kill and enslave us. So that's amazing. You're amazing.
Oh, well, thank you.
Shut
That's very
up, Beniska.
kind.
You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
You're great.
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here to seek.
So, what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Angara, where those red lights are.
Sure.
I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some cat. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
What's up with the red lights?
Those red lights. You said that's Ajara?
Yes, Angara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists.
Okay.
There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
We have
Is
not.
it difficult to live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The cat want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Alrighty.
Take care. Stay safe.
You be safe too, Jarl Amadarov. Has your sister recovered from her mission? She was brave.
So brave.
She is. Both recovered and brave. Thank you for asking.
I
Tempest,
love
we're
Joel.
going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Where's the forward
Automated
station?
protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Cool. And we have...
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Eyes on the ground, I think that was? Yes. Alright. Let's get over there. Let's get into the Nomad. Get all toasty warm.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post.
Okay.
According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Okay.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help.
Right.
We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
We're gonna do all those
Vold's
things.
temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
Oh, hell yeah!
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube.
In theory.
All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Yes, defensive fortifications, bitch! Defensive fortifications, bitch!
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me. Can you even see through this snow?
Yes. I'm fine, okay? Everything is
I hope the
fine!
Angara know we're nothing like the Ket. I wouldn't want them as an enemy.
They're a tough bunch.
I, and many others, have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
Okay, so we are here. Here's Hajara, alright, so that seems to be the most normal, you know, like, obvious place to go. This is a large planet. Okay, very large. I'm gonna try to get as many of these caches as I can, but just like the first playthrough that I did here on stream, I'm not gonna go insane trying to reach all of them because some of them are in ridiculous positions. And, Mama ain't about stressing herself out like that, so funny.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now. Cat, coming this way!
Ooh.
Quickly! Before they find the Resistance!
I also have lots of points, which I should be spending. What do we got here? Recharge speed. Ooh, like it. I want it. I want it in the face. All right. Incinerate and Overload are both. I tend to use Incinerate a little bit more because it's in the #1 slot. Initial damage or damage versus armor. Let's do that. Vetra, you probably have a ton of points. Yep. Recharge speed, power effect durations. Let's give you power effect durations. Max health, melee damage, max shields, health regeneration. Yeah, let's go that way. I don't know about that. I feel like that's a little more direct, a little more helpful.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
We've got targets!
Oh, there's Rokar! Oh, you bitches! How dare you steal supplies!
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
I've provided a location for the new drop point. Supply drop is scheduled for later today so quickly. I just warned you about discretion. You are not to reveal your mission. If Efra hears we're building a stockpile. Ooh. Axul! Yes!
Did I know about him?
That's a conversation for another time.
Yeah!
Pathfinder,
That's Joel's
the
personal
drop point
shit.
is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Okay. Well, you know. There we go. Woo! Alright, I think we are now in the valley proper. There we go. As you can see, it is very slippery and craggy, but you know. Yep, there goes the skidding and all that fun stuff. And by fun, I mean terrible, and I hate it. That's alright.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Great.
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Alright, we're good there. There is something here. Eyes on the ground, Hajara, as well as a forward station. So that seems like a good place to go next. There we go. Beautiful. Hi guys! Oh, are you a little mad that I'm here? I'm so sorry. Hello. Okay. Took those guys out. good? Alright.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
I wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
Woo! We're driving on the ocean.
You're afraid your sister will die here.
What sort of thing is that to say to someone?
I see.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Sorry survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship you're looking for.
We might be close.
I wish they could continue their conversations when they get interrupted like that. It upsets me. I feel like whenever people start talking, I need to, like, just stop.
I detect an Angaran data device, transmitting a low-frequency homing signal.
Someone left it on purpose.
There looks like one of those packages are here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, look at all that. How do we find a quarry and nav processor on fucking Bold? This game sometimes, man, I swear. Okay, that looks to be an area where things are happening.
Angara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vol's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Now I'm thinking about that one job I did. Drilling for Ezo on an ice planet.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Okay, it looks like it's basically on top of each other.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Alrighty.
How's the dig going?
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Hello, Mr. Irritated Researcher.
Alien Pathfinder they call Ryder. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I've got to get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Tilara.
Can I help at all?
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
Frequency. Okay.
So I told him I can't execute a proper dig if my equipment keeps breaking down.
What'd he say?
We can't just attack an entire Ket base.
Hello.
You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
That's what I'm here to do, baby.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
Sure, I can help.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilge may not have much time.
Okay, stage a rescue. Okay.
Chandler, I'm pretty sure there's something here. They were probably affected by the storm. Contain triggers of 4 different radioactive isotopes.
Could be something else. Industrial emission, weapons test, someone cracking the
Alright, what's over here? Hello? Hello. That's me, Miss Pathfinder. Alright.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
The night actually got iced up again. What's causing it?
Probably an issue with the
Okay, there is... There we go. I'm trying to see what equipment he wants me to examine.
Any luck yet?
Ah, right here. Okay.
Environment. High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
Oh.
You don't mean... Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay. We definitely gotta look into that. That is for sure. There's a memory trigger here, which I definitely want to grab. There's also, on top of this mountain here, some goodies. I want to see if I can find my way up there.
Pathfinder.
Looks like this might be a way. Possibly, potentially.
I asked about your fear of Sid dying, because we call that dosashan. It means good fear, or maybe noble fear.
You see fear as good?
Fearing things that should be feared keeps you alive.
God damn it!
It's good. Your struggle here is driven by dosashan. The same as when we fight the Ket, but embracing dosashan, not letting it hold you down. That's courage. You were courageous to come here, Vetranix. You and your sister.
Wow. Thank you.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
Yeah.
I swear I will turn this car around.
Stop insulting my ride! I will turn this bitch around! There's another one over here too that maybe we can get to. I see it. that. Thank you. Okay. Now, over here.
Is there anything here that isn't freezing?
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Are you going the right
Mr.
way?
GMO Gamer. Sorry, I was concentrating on trying to find that shit. Alright, here we go.
Vetra, I'm glad that we were able to overcome our
Okay, this is
awkward feelings and become better friends.
Sure. Me too, Jal.
So, what do you like to do for fun?
This.
Yes, but no, for fun.
This.
For fun?
Yes, this for fun. She likes to kill bitches.
What makes you think I'm not having fun?
Friendship is hard work.
This is somewhere up here. I am behind. No, I'm right in front of it. If I could just get a map marker. Like. There it is! What up? There is my memory trigger. Come to mama.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes. The
Triggered!
memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Triggered as fuck. Alright, there's stuff for that. Should I go over here or should we fan out over here? I feel like I should go over here first. Let's make our way over there. I have a feeling it is on. Yeah, it is on this mountain over yonder. Whoa!
That I know of, yeah.
We have large families. When you are surrounded by family, you feel strong, like a wall. Many stones standing as one. You can't have a wall with just 2 stones.
But you can smash someone's head between 2 stones.
That's true.
I like the way you think.
Joel, you adorable piece of butt face. We love us a Joel. I still don't know if I should romance him or if I should romance, what's his face? Reyes. I think a couple of people asked specifically for Reyes when I mentioned that I was considering Reyes. Everybody was like, yes, Reyes! I think Shelties was the one that really wanted Reyes. I'm all for it. I mean, I feel like this Pathfinder has a personality that would vibe with him.
Huh. I thought this would be the Periphona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Okay. Oh, we had to have Cora here for this too, didn't we? Did this give me another place? Okay, it did give me another place. Okay, that's fine, because I can go here and switch out my party. So let's go to this forward station, activate it, and I'll switch Cora in. I like having Venture around, but I need Cora for this particular personal quest of hers, so I should have her with me. It just makes sense, you know what I'm saying, please? There it is.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Vold. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet. I would not like to be lost out here on my own.
Automated protocols and mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Load out. Vetra, get out. Cora, you're back in. We should do this first and then zoom back here and then go over here, right? Like, why not?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's a nice big Ket base. Hello.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
Let's find Nirj.
It's time. Die! You bitch. Who let a cat get behind us? There he is.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down.
Let's get you out of here.
Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket.
Don't blame you, buddy. Let's make your dream happen. Teamwork makes the dream work. Bitch! Let's start up here and go lower.
Get me out of here. I'm gonna kill these Ket.
Don't blame you, Queen. Oh, there's John. Oh, nope, there's John. Oh, that's the other guy. Okay, I thought there were two Jaws for a second, which is something that this game would definitely do because it can be broken as fuck sometimes. Thank you. It makes my life easier. Remember, guys, every good biotic user travels via biotic charge. That's just the rules. I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Ambient temperature is normal.
You know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Disable the fence, quick! We're not getting away with this!
Life support restored.
Come on. I don't think that was everybody. Well, maybe it is. Update. The repugnant Angara AI for the Frozen City are behind schedule. Yeah, look at this. 3 chosen, 0 chosen. There's some shit going on,
The temperature
Queens.
is falling, Pathfinder.
And here's Nilge.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Skiat told us about you.
Your nephew, Skiat, was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilge.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix?
Yes, we
If
can.
we work together, no time will be wasted.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
Well, thank you. Now I've got a new one. Meet the family. Cool. Alright, so we're done with that. So let's go back here. Fast travel. Cut out a little bit of time. A little bit of annoyance. And we're gonna go over here. Search for the interference source, and then we're gonna see if we can continue chorus thing. Now that she's with us, I'm sure she will be happy to be along for the ride.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Hostiles ahead!
Hello. Woo!
Headshot.
Good? Is everybody
Life
good?
support restored. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Oh, there's a question mark over there. Alright, let's go to the question mark first then. Let's just see what that is. Oh, it's a thing! It's a statue thingy! It's a thing with a place!
Closer.
Oh, it's a thing with a place and stuff! Oh, sweet! This is what I wanted!
Target down.
It's not one of those that we have to hack into. But it does have some containers of goodies. So that's cool. that up there, in which case I'll have to come around here and go up and back. Oh no, there's something over there. Hold on. Hello.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Adi, headed our way.
Oh, yep, there's Adi. Okay. Alrighty.
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
Okay. Need to dampen it.
Whoa, those Adi are really coming at us.
ID don't normally act like this. Something's made them angry.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts.
I think that's it.
Ryder, the Angara call this a scourge gem.
Oh!
They pass through the scourge and pick up something of its nature.
I see.
No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the scourge.
Yeah.
True.
We should do that.
Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully the Hijara scientists won't have any more trouble with our comms.
Alright, let's hope that doesn't bite us in the ass. I'm sure it will. Next thing, I'm sure, is an boss.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
Hey look, if I can have this game auto-drive for me, I fucking would.
False signal. One down.
Okay, so these are just more false signals. There's PB's secret project. We've got a cache and some stuff over here, which we should definitely do. That's the next one. Alright, so let's... Okay, this is Telchik's. Alright, so let's go here, and then we'll do all those.
The Angara always seem to be hugging someone or punching them. Do you get sick a lot?
Maybe. Illness is a private matter. We never speak of it.
Really? No sick days? No starve a fever, nurse a cold?
It's suddenly very hot in here.
Want some Medigel?
Please, stop.
That's kind of adorable that they feel embarrassed by talking about illness. That's interesting.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Okay.
mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Really? Did you see the calf?
No, but I heard a new song. Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the scourge.
That's pretty cool.
They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
The Initiative?
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
I will take care of it.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
Of course.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare, I think there was a birth yesterday.
Really? Did you see the calf?
No, but I heard a new song on the recording. I'll let you listen when we get back.
I hear the kid having abducted anyone from Nostray.
I'm reading a temperature degrees.
Okay, that's where to scan for the Wraith, so I might as well do that.
Got it. Over here.
Impressive shot.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
This is Task White Death.
Only right. Come find me.
Okay, let me just... Task White Death. Okay. Okay, we can go back to find the sniper. Ah, it's this guy up here. Hello.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Then why haven't we seen refugees from
Nice
Nostray
shot back
around
there.
here?
Thanks.
Because it's 3,000.
My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
That city
That's
is
pretty
our
cool.
only safe haven.
Life must be harsh out here. He taught you well.
He's
Might be
always
our
prepared.
will.
Made sure I could shoot, hunt, and make a camp.
Stay safe out there.
See you around.
Okay.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Whoa. Okay. So there's another kind of thing over here. But I really want to get... That looks like that's actually in there. Like inside. Yeah. Which this may also be inside. See, this is what I hate about these maps, is it's hard to tell what's inside and what's outside. You know what I mean? Like, it would be cool if there was, like, a cave entrance icon and then, like, blinking when there's stuff inside. I remember there's another really big area over here that was also... yeah, this big, gigantic pyre over here that is a big fucking mood for me as far as just... bullshit! I hate it!
That's Techix, according to my map.
We need to find Buxel, Neil's sister.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
They definitely patched him to shut him up a bit, which I am very happy about. To be quite honest. grab some of this. What's in here?
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
It's dark out there, isn't it?
Right, let's check up here, then we'll go down there. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Over here.
No one's being cheated. How dare
Shop.
you?
What else do you have? They have a gun called Ishare. I know that's some kind of well-wish or something.
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit?
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skjord said he'd sent people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Yeah, forget about the fact that he's your brother. Jesus. And his family.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh.
Well, thanks, girl.
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center.
Ooh.
Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often.
Oh, I kind of remember
Metadata
this.
tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
I can help.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
Okay. So that is done with Meet the Family. Let me see if it's going to trigger another quest. Remove the heart. Okay. I saw that. Come to mama. Beautiful. Alright. There are other things in this area that I think... I should be able to get to. It should be in here. Yeah. Hello, friendo.
Pathfinder Rider. It is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vescik, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Mm-hmm.
Quite so.
King
Deny
Killer
memory
Chronicles.
of the past,
Hi!
hope
Please
the
tell me
future
someone
will
else out there
become
is
dust in a
King
void.
Killer Chronicles. I know lots of people. It's a very popular series, but I'm just saying, like...
That's a wonderful sentiment.
My grandmother's words. She set me on this path. It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
Is there anything we can do to help your work?
I would like to help.
I've always been curious about how the Ket invasion began. They must have records of first contacts, and we have none of our
I bet I can grab some of that.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. Perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Vol. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
We can do that.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I'd love to hear about your people.
Fact or fiction? I don't know what to tell you about our people. We're squishy, we're dumb, you know, there's lots of stuff like that. Okay. Ahaha. That was well hidden, actually. Okay. There's some plant samples. Ah, hello, hello.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
An edible plant. That's kind of cool.
Smart.
What's this? Rock to hit. For science! Smacking rocks in the face because science told us to. Okay, yeah, it's gonna give me a bunch of these. I need to... Yeah. Pick one that's kind of close.
Careful.
That shoots over here. Oh, this is the entrance area. Boop. Hello.
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
I'll make those monsters pay for what they did to your people.
Which we appreciate. But I need your help with something else. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Vold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there.
We can help.
The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
Okay, brought to lights. Okay. The only thing that I now can't find at this point is that rock sample, which could be under here, but could also be... It's above. It's definitely fucking above. Alright. Let's give that a whirl.
I'm detecting below normal temperature.
So if we back out, how do we get up here? a world. Okay. Oh, I stumbled upon one of the monoliths, that's why. Where's the monolith? I don't know where that went.
The planets in Helios still look so alien.
They look stranger with humans on them.
Tracking poachers. Maybe we can get back up there through this way if we go here and then over here. Let's try it. Let's give it a whirl. Sometimes it's all about like how you approach it, you know what I mean? Like what direction you approach it from.
Range Pathfinder. Life support at 100%.
So this looks like this is where the first poacher area is, and I might be able to get up there from here to get to that other area. We shall see.
The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yavara.
Okay. Is there something in there? Just a light. Okay. Alright, so now that I'm over here, let me see if I can get over here.
Good time for a field op, Jal. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
No, that'll do fine.
Like, generally being a badass motherfucker will just work just fine. Thank you, God. General badassery. We can just put you over there in that area. Along with Garrus Vicarian, Zaid Masani, and probably Thane Krios. Oh, and Kasumi, obviously. And Morden. And Jack. Pretty much everybody that Shepard ran with.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Yeah, where is that mineral? I feel like it's... Oh no, it's over there. Okay. Nice. That worked. I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay. Now we could go over here for these and head over there. There is some monoliths and stuff over here. I remember this area being impossible to get to for a while, though, so I feel like I want to do that last. Because I feel like that's going to give me issues. Also, let me see if I can get over here and see if I get... I feel like this is one of those areas where, like, the hazard is so ridiculous that you can't survive it. It's, like, obvious that you're not really supposed to be there yet, but we'll see. There is one of those things there to get into the vault, so they have to let me in before I, you know, fix the...
Life support is back online.
Fix everything. Alright. And of course, for those of you who are not privy to our discussion yesterday, we are going to do our midstream pause. I'm going to take my medicine. We're going to do a little talking, a little stretching, you know, kind of take a little bit of a break, make sure that we are not hungry, not thirsty. Get yourself a glass of water or whatever your drink of choice may be. Do you want a beer? Go get a beer. Whatever you like to drink. As I spill stuff all over my face. So this was a mistake. I grabbed this sparkling ice. I thought it was like the kiwi strawberry that I normally get. It's pink grapefruit. I'm not usually a grapefruit fan, but it's not bad at all. Alright. So I want everybody at home to stand up. Let's stretch. Arms back. Work the shoulders. I like to do these stretches because my shoulders are terrible and they relieve a lot of the tension and help make them feel a lot better. I'll make sure that we get up. I'm not going to stand up because my camera's zoomed in and that'll just look weird, but you guys should stand up. Stretch a little bit. Back cracking. Shake out your shoulders a little bit. Take your shoulders. Roll them back. Give yourself some good posture. Sit up. Right, we're good. We're happy. We're feeling a little loose. We're feeling a little bit better about our lives. We feel a little bit more at peace. If you're watching this on YouTube and you feel like you need to take a break for any reason, you need to run to the restroom, whatever the case may be, pause, take the time to do it now. Take a little check-in on yourself. You know what I mean? Like, it's good for the soul and good for the spirit. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling much more ready to jump back into the game. Feeling much looser and like I can breathe a little bit better. I also did quite a bit of cracking on my shoulder. So, you know, that was fine. Alright, so where are we going now? Right. Here. Fuck.
Hey, Ryder, pit stop? Wouldn't mind stretching my
No, I'm going in the wrong direction.
legs.
I agree. Stop, hop out, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine.
Well, I just did that for the stream. There we go. Are we happy? Are we feeling better about our lives now, queens? Alright. I like how it tells me to hold S to slow the Nomad. I don't want to slow down, bitch! Alright, there's the next signal area.
Still getting the periphonus signal.
Wonder why she's on the ground.
Okay. Whew. Alright, I'm trying to figure out where we want to go next. I think I'll snake around here. Yeah, we'll see what we can do over there. There it is. Nice. See, they're just in out-of-way locations, I don't really mind. It's the ones that are, like, on top of stuff that you need to spend, like, 20 minutes climbing up that pisses me off, personally. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but... Oh, I think this is also... Oh, I think this is also the one... I think this is... Oh... Oh... This is definitely the planet where doing these things is a pain in the dick.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled
You
here?
have to do them in a specific order, and one of them is actually below ground. I'm actually 99% sure that this is the one that's below ground. Do I remember correctly?
That was one hell of a shot, Jal.
They become easier if you imagine your target is the Archon's face.
Noted.
I don't know if they've mentioned the Archon yet. Nah, it's definitely down there somewhere. I remember this being so hard to find. I remember this being so hard to find. This way's gonna take me back towards it, so maybe this is where it's
The deceased Angara is holding a data device.
Oh.
His family may want whatever's on it.
Okay. End of watch.
Scoot over, Jal. You're taking up my seat. Too hot in here for that.
Do you you mean hot or hot?
Just shove over.
Like, really? This thing's up top here. Like... Hello. Big chungus. Yes, this is the one that's underground. This is the one that's underground. Look at this shit, guys. Look at this shit. This one you have to get, like, under here to get. And some of the stuff you have to find is up there, and some of the stuff you have to find is down here, and it is a pain in the fucking dick, and I hate everything about it. Yeah, just stuff like, you know, like I need to get to the top of this. But I can't do it from down here, so now I gotta go back out. And go all the way up here just so that I can jump on top of that thing.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
All right.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Fucking really? Wow. Okay. So apparently I was just really dumb last time. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. I have 2 remnant decryption keys, but I don't want to use them. Alright, so this is where they start getting a little more sophisticated. We now have 5 glyphs that we're working with, and they're in some interesting patterns. So, we just kind of have to go for it. Can't be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. It could be that. This can't be that. Can't be that. Could be that. Alright, this may be our solution. If so, then that means this would have to be the last solution, which it isn't. It can't be. Which means this is all wrong. So let's start from the beginning. Let's go for the second one that it could be. It could be this. Which means this would have to be that one. Which it could be. She said this would have to be this, which it could be. Alright, this may be the solution we have here. Let's see. Yeah, that looks legit. Sometimes you do have to play around with it a little bit like that to kind of get your bearings. But once you do... Okay, it could be that. Let's see. That means it would have to be this, which it can't be. Which means it has to be this. And this has to be this. Correct. Which means this would have to be this one. Can't be that. It could be that. No, it can't be that. That one's already down there. Can't be that. Has to be this. Which means that this has to be this. This has to be this. Which means this has to be that. I think we got it. Which means that has to be that. Which means this has to be that. Jesus, has to be this. That looks right to me, guys. You ready? Yes! We made the planet do a mean! It's growling at us! Okay. So that's that one down. There's nothing else to do here, and I do want to do these medical caches so I can come back here and start doing that. So let's fast travel there, as I don't have to climb back up and get my Nomad, because I kind of lost the Nomad a little bit there. I mean, I knew where it was, but it would have taken me a while to walk back to it, so.
You and Ryder move in the open very freely.
We have to. We're here to explore.
Truth.
It's only strange after years of keeping our heads down against the Ket. One day we'll destroy them. I'm determined that it will be soon.
It will be. I promise. It's gonna happen. We're gonna have ourselves a Ket killing time. It looks like this is it, actually. It's not a good sign.
Approaching a resistance emergency medical cache, Pathfinder.
Got it. Let's check. One down, 2 to go.
Oh, these bastards. Woo!
It's an ambush!
Of course it is.
They probably expected someone injured or dying.
Despicable.
Tell me about it. Alright, since I do want to go in this area, let me go do this memory trigger and then straight to that forward station and then kind of swoop around to all of these. I feel like that's a good way to do it. I'm gonna just put a squeeze through there. Looks like there's gonna be a memory trigger right up here. There it is. I see it. Hello, memory trigger.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Additional triggers we shall have. What is this? A point of interest. What is this point of interest? Looks like this vase down here.
What do you do for fun?
You've seen my plans.
I'm beginning to suspect that the Angaran word for fun doesn't translate well.
Everybody just has their own idea of fun. It's okay. Woo! That was awesome, Cora. Double team.
Reloading!
Woo! Nice. The music, though. It still says it's a point of interest. I guess it's just a place. Okay. Let's go here then. Next forward station, where we are going to
These relays are carrying power
set
a
up
long way.
for operations in this particular
No. Yaleon is an elder sibling. The younger sibling is Oleon.
What do you call a child with no family?
Sholeon. Adopted sibling.
Sholeon.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying
Cool.
forward station.
Nice. We got our forward station.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay, great. So now that we are there, we have these two areas, which again, from the way that it looks, I can't tell if they're in or out of... Alright, well let's just start with the closest stuff and work our way over there.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
It's completely destroyed.
Yeah, see, like, this is stupid. Look at this. It's floating in midair. It doesn't even fit right. Why would you put this here? Why and how? Okay. Gotta go to these ruins. There's another one of these medical things up here.
You have a huge task. To responsibly settle all your people in Helios.
It seems incredible, sometimes. The idea of making places to live, even though we've already done it. There's so much hope riding on us.
Speaking for the Resistance.
That's 2 of them.
Is she all right?
She has lost a lot of blood.
I couldn't stop the bleeding. The supply crate was empty.
We have the supplies.
We brought the supplies.
Leave them in the cache and I can help myself. You need to get supplies to the other locations. There may be others like me, in dire need.
Okay.
If you're all right, I'll get going.
We'll get going.
Go. Thank you. And Ansala Venturi. Whoever you are.
Ryder.
Ryder. I'll remember that. I hope to see you again, Ryder.
Outgoing message. What happens? I love you. That's sad. Whoa! Whoa, I went careening out of there. That's great. 11 out of 10.
I think that's it.
We need to talk.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said to make you help us, but he lied.
Astra, don't.
Shut up.
God. What happened? What did
Roic's
you do?
the smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Ket were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Vold map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
That's low.
Of all the slimy ways to make a few credits.
You steal from my people after they lose everything?
I changed my mind, didn't I?
So why tell me this?
When I got here, when I saw what the Ket did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roic?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
A guy like that isn't worth my time. I'll make sure this map gets into the right hands.
Good. Clears my conscience. Thank you.
Alrighty.
I know better than to argue with Astra. Go ahead and take it.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
A container.
Reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Another container. Alright, we need to find that hidden cache. Probably be easy to start from here. Alright. All of the cracking bones. The heck is that? Oh, that's the optional thing. Yes. Okay.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Blowing snow. This is on like the very edge of the map. There it is. Alrighty.
This talent you and PB have.
Biotics?
What does it feel like? Does it hurt?
When you really let loose, it's like a massive, deadly sneeze.
Amazing. What's a sneeze?
What's a sneeze? That's a difficult question to answer, TBH. Alright, so... there's still a lot over here that I can go after.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Life support restored. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There's a reason why they put a forward station there, and it's probably because I'm not supposed to fall down.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Let's be careful. I bet you this is the way into the cavern, isn't it? I hope so. There's definitely something over here. I think I figured it out. I think I figured out the thing that gave me hours of agony last time. Holy shit! Gina! Who would have thought you got this smart?
I'm reading a normal. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Alright, there's the medical cache.
Cache restocked. The emergency medical caches are back in business.
Oh, is this it? That's it. Gotcha. Alrighty. And now we have this investigate the cat base, which is remove the heart. Right.
Buxel, I'm at the entrance to the base. Have you decrypted the code for the shields?
Yes, and not a moment too soon. Transferring it to you now. Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder.
Thank you for the iridium. Alrighty. Cat base. Alright, I didn't realize this was the whole cat base thing. It's fine with me. Fine with me. Hey, Pimple Up! Hey, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the new layout, Vicky. This one I've been using for a couple of weeks, like the new one that I came up with earlier today. I just don't think it's gonna work, and it makes me a sad pant. It would be covering pretty much everything at the bottom of the screen. Except for maybe the very top of that dome of my health.
Go. We're in. Time to get to work.
Alright. We are in the cat base. I'm gonna take these bitches out. Let's do it. You guys want to shoot at him at all? Thank you. Well, thanks, being that you didn't help at all. Jesus Christ, people. Keep it together. Okay, this is the part that I remember being really annoying. Well, one of the parts.
Secure storage building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn, whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down.
Yeah, this is the area where I used to jump down consistently because it said there was something below here.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
It isn't actually down there. The game is just really stupid when it comes to directions.
The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the
Right, so
primary tower.
I'll give you an example of what I meant by this. So this is the map where I am right now, right? And before I got here, it was telling me that you have to go back here to complete your mission. Right here, you have to complete. So it's like you need to exit out, but in order to get here, I have to get here. So even though it's telling me I need to go back here, I really need to go over here. It's just pointing to the map without taking into consideration exactly how you need to get to that point on the map. And it's fucking garbage. It's trash. And I'm upset by it. And those are my thoughts. And if you don't like them, you can suck a butt! Taking out all these cats today, queens!
A security terminal has locked down access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field.
On it.
Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
I am on it, good sir. Let's deactivate these. Goodbye.
2 generators down. 1 to go.
Generators have been disabled. I have marked.
New stock! See, the ice is dark and holds dangers. Huge abilities have memories. I played music once they were small.
Destroy it to unlock access to the Ket Tower.
Garbage! Come at me. Sabotage this.
The security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
Oh, this is the fact or fiction thing. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to. Here it is. Cool.
Lots of consoles.
If the Kett maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data.
Okay.
The defense matrix can be shut down by identifying and destroying critical subsystems. Pathfinder, I recommend using your scanner to identify the critical systems. Be careful. Destruction of non-critical systems will create hazards.
Critical subs, I need to make sure they are critical and not non-critical. I remember this bugging out on me. I don't remember where the third one is. Let's remove the heart. Run into this problem again. Oh. Yeah, I'm not the only one that has this problem. Of course. Isn't it weird how, like, when you have issues with a video game, like, you look it up and then you feel like happy that you're not the only one that has the problem because you feel like less dumb, you know what I mean? When you destroy critical subsystems, use the scanner to find them. Let's see. Huh. It looks like people are saying to exit and come back. Like to get like down here, you know what I mean? This is a bugged quest. Component destroyed. Okay. What does that mean? What are you doing? The all quest challenge. I have to do this. I remember this quest being a problem too. Trying to find the building where this all started to begin with. That was this room. Yes. There it is. Wow, that's so weird that that didn't work until I went down there.
The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
Wow.
Alright, let's see what the Ket were hoarding.
Holy shit. Okay.
Kett were stocking up. I bet there's more in the room above.
I bet you there is. We're gonna take all their dudes. Whoops, I was located assisted with the target of the Kett invasion.
Logs on Angara first contact isolated path.
Nice.
Wow, it sounds like some of the first Angara the Kett found were coerced into working with them. We should show this to Ari Bezchek.
Did I get that thing too? I did. Okay.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Alright, let's what's in here. Give me goods. Nice. Go. Nice. Alright, now we can go over here.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Holy bejesus. What is this?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
This is more just areas back over here. We want to go down there. Just wanted to take a little peek. Make sure I'm not missing anything, because you know, sometimes the game just doesn't want you to do the thing.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
I remember coming back here over and over again too, because I got lost trying to get somewhere. Might have been the fact of fiction thing. I don't really remember. Thank you. Nothing else of interest here that I see. Nope.
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
Nice. do it.
Damn, the controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
Nice. Ooh.
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the Ket base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby which you can take.
Excellently done!
Oh god, he's the one they killed.
Prefect is down. We're in the clear.
Nice. Here we are. I remember being here and disabling this.
Damn, that's a view.
Yeah, it is. Alrighty.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Nice. Cryopod point! Okay. And I remember figuring out how to get out of here was another problem. Let's just fast travel out of here.
Normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Life support at 100%.
Okay, are they
Sorry,
up
how
there?
many?
8 brothers and sisters, almost 4 times as many cousins. My mother's. A lot of voices with opinion.
Okay, this is the way to get there, we know now.
How do you handle that?
Honestly, not well.
It's a lot of siblings. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
I remember having this problem. Let's see if I can figure out where these guys are. Looks like I'm just about there. This is it. This is the thing that annoyed me. See, it tells me that the thing's here. It's over here. No, it's not. I was just there. I hate it so much. Apparently that is where she is, according to this, but I remember that not being the case.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Apparently once I took the elevator up to shut that down, I was supposed to take the elevator back down. But why would I physically backtrack like that? Well, I guess it would make sense too. Maybe I'm just dumb. see this?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Game is beyond glitchy. There she is.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Ket vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
Nice.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push.
Nice.
While they're still dealing with the chaos.
I'll stay,
I'll deal with it.
In the meantime, I'll see if there's anything I can find here. Be careful, Ryder.
Alright, there's nothing else here. There's nothing else here. We can handle this. Oh. We should confront the guy, huh?
Life support is back online. I'm reading a temperature decrease. The ambient temperature is normal.
I've entered the destruction of the Ket on Vold into my records, so we remember. But did you find anything of note in the Ket databases? Anything about the start of their invasion?
This might be of interest.
This can't be right. It says some Angara volunteered information to the Ket. They betrayed their own people. They probably led the Ket to other Angara.
The Ket would have found more Angara on their own. It doesn't matter in the long run.
I do not find that reassuring, Ryder. And we'll never know for sure what their actions led towards. I can't include this in our history, Ryder. We can't be remembered like this.
No, you can't erase the ugly parts of history
either. Will continue for years. We need hope, not crushing truths.
You can't just act like this never happened or make up some other story.
Pathfinder, that's all history is. Fact and conjecture blended to form a narrative.
Fair point.
How does the narrative that the Angara are perfect serve your purpose?
I thought it would keep morale from flagging. But perhaps we need to understand our own frailty.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
you, Ryder. You've given me much to think about. Now I must get to work.
You're a long way
just
from
minding
home.
my own business.
Need anything for the journey?
Enjoying the fresh air.
Still have stock if you need it.
Remember the last time you said that? That was a misunderstanding. I'm pretty sure I...
Jerk face.
There you are. Where are my colleagues? You have the map?
You mean the one you wanted to sell on Kadara?
How did... Astra... She grew a conscience again, didn't she? Girl's not cut out for this work. For what it's worth, I've been talking to these people. They have it rougher than I thought. To be honest, I don't know if I would have gone through with it. Well, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
Joel?
He tried to steal from your people, Joel. You decide.
Report to the Resistance. If you want to scab it, she'll do it for your people.
Really?
What he did is terrible. But he snuck his ship past the Ket, and that
takes skill.
Fair enough.
Time to put it to use.
I don't suppose I have a say in this. Fine, I'll play it your way. Stars, do I regret asking you for help?
Good bitch. You dumb bitch. Okay. Alright, so we should get going over here. Actually, you know what? This is probably a good time to end the stream and raid a friendo. That sounds like good ideas to me. So, what friendo are we going to raid tonight? I don't know, guys, but whoever it is, guarantee you they're going to be a good time. So, let's see what is happening in Twitchland tonight. Ooh, okay. Valian is streaming, yes. So we're gonna go raid Valian. I hope you guys join me. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, where we will have more fun times. Until then, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys very soon. Have a lovely evening. Mwah.